I'm overwhelmed by the grief, seeing images, seeing numbers of the loss of lives of adults and children that are almost beyond comprehension, and thinking that there is a way for this Israeli government to end the war in a way that would save a life. It's hard to believe that they would not do so. We hold the sanctity of life so dear, and to watch these entire families and children have their lives taken from them is horrifying, and we grieve.
Tell me about your own family's background.
My father's family is from Eastern Europe. My mother's family is from Yemen and Syria. Almost half of the world Jewry in Israel and around the world are from Arab and Muslim lands. And so much of the cultural and musical heritage of my family and all of these communities is deeply Arab. The prayer, our songs, the way we read our sacred texts of the Torah is in the maqam. And so much of Arab culture in the lands that had great Jewish populations, cities like Baghdad, the culture was, the Jews were such a big part of the culture, writing songs and poetry, and some of the biggest performers. It was said that in the beginning of the 20th century, you couldn't even get married in Baghdad on Yom Kippur, which is the holiest day of the Jewish calendar, because over 90% of the musicians were Jews. And it's heartbreaking to see Jews from Arab lands being forced to choose between parts of their identity, rather than being able to proudly be Jewish, proudly be from Arab lands, and to celebrate that rich interaction between these different communities.
There's a lot of divisions within the Jewish American community, within Israeli society today, but what do you think has brought all these people together?
Everybody here supports the sanctity of life, thinks that this war has to end now, that there is not a military solution to this war, that we have to put the lives of the Israeli hostages and all the civilians before any of the other military calculus.